Hi, I'm Erica from my phone and welcome to another video. The Grammys just happened and I've been avoiding spoilers for the past 20 minutes since it ended and slash the few hours that since it started. And I'm just really excited to figure out whether we were right, we were wrong, what snubs happened, what surprises happened, what excitement, well-deserved Grammy awards went to the right people, and which ones were like, I don't know about that. I will say the past couple of years, I've not been that surprised. There was a couple surprises we've gotten and a couple times we haven't gotten. I'm hoping for Big Four that Beyonce does do well. Album of the year should definitely go to Renaissance. Record of the year, I said Break My Soul. Song of the year, I would love All Too Well because I'm a Swiftie. And then Best New Artist, Mona Skin. Those are my big four, but we'll get to those. We're gonna go in reverse order, of course. So let's see exactly where we start. I'm using the variety list because the Entertainment Weekly does not include everything. So we're gonna go with that. It's a little more spaced out, so we'll see what we get. With Best Music Film, I said Rosalia. I believe that was the TikTok live that I watched last month, and it was wonderful. I thoroughly enjoyed watching that TikTok live, and I'm hoping that it did well because we love Rosalia. Best Music Film, and it went to Jazz Fest, A New Orleans Story. Okay. Oh, it's the only one that was not a main pop person that I know, like Rosalia, Billie Eilish, Adele, or Justin Bieber. It's a different one. All right. I think that makes sense. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Album of the Year situation last year when Jon Batiste won, when we both had Montero and we had Billie and we had Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, we had all those competing big pop releases all kind of overlapping each other, and they kind of canceled out. And so you get this other one. And I think that makes sense here because I guess vote-wise, you can only vote for the pop ones or a different pop one. You can't really vote for all of them at the same time. So I guess that makes sense. But also congratulations to Jazz Fest. I have not seen you, but maybe I'll have to look into you. Then Best Music Video, I did All Too Well, the short film. Hopefully that will turn out in Taylor's favor. Okay, and yes. Okay, All Too Well, short film. Okay, so she has at least now 12 Grammys. I do not know if she also won for Carolina later or for the Song of the Year. So we'll have to find that out. But congratulations, Taylor, getting a Grammy for a song and a film that deserves it. Especially within the music video category, I have seen Woman, and I really like that. I've not actually seen the Yet to Come music video. I've seen the Easy on Me, and I've seen As It Was, and All Too Well, the short film is definitely better than all the ones I've seen. I've not seen The Heart Part 5. I've not seen Yet to Come. So I can't really say for those, but based on the other ones, this one has a lot more in it. To me, I feel like it took a lot more thought behind it because it really is a story that was years in the making. Oh, the Best Remix recording did go to the About Damn Time Purple Disco Machine remix. I think, does that go to Lizzo or does that go to the Purple Disco Machine? I don't know, but congratulations to that team. Next, we're going to Producer Non-Classical. I picked Dan Auerbach. I don't remember what he did. I feel like he did a lot of different things, so we'll see. I'm not that pressed if I lose on that one, but I'm excited the fact that I got too well. That means I'm 50-50 right now. Oh, Jack Antonoff won this year. Okay. For All Too Well and Dance Fever. I didn't realize that he was on Dance Fever. Maybe that's why I like it a lot. That album is great, and it doesn't really feel like a Jack Antonoff project in the way of all the very quiet things that he kind of made in 2020 and 2021. This one is a little more energized, and I didn't know that Jack Antonoff was part of that. That's good to know. Oh, I think I picked Dan Auerbach because he did Black Keys, he did Nightmare Daydream, he did several albums. I was just like, oh, if you are on this many albums, you really did do a lot. But I'm not mad at Jack for winning this year. Didn't he win last year too? That was impressive then. Okay, now songwriter non-classical, The Dream. I feel like, wasn't The Dream on the Renaissance album? I really don't remember, but I'm sure it will tell me also. Okay, so The Dream didn't win. Who won? Tobias Jesso. Okay, so that's a song from Harry Styles, song from Adele, song from FKA Twigs, Orville Peck, King Princess. Okay. I'm sorry, you just have a lot of different songs you worked with. Okay. I'm not mad about that. Yeah, there's a lot of variety in it, and I'm not appalled at all. Sorry to The Dream, but congratulations to Tobias. Now, best song written for visual media. I remember that I distinctly did not put Carolina. I specifically put We Don't Talk About Bruno. because it's deserved. And it goes to We Don't Talk About Bruno. Deserved. I was right. I know that Billie Eilish had a song, and I know that Lady Gaga had a song, and I know that Beyonce had a song, and Taylor Swift had a song, and again, those things are going to cancel out. Yeah, We Don't Talk About Bruno, definitely also very deserved in its own right, and I feel like a lot of people also who might have originally wanted to pick a pop act picked this song because it wasn't extremely popular. It was extremely successful, and I love that it's all of the actual cast from the movie actually getting recognition for this. And then for best score soundtrack, I picked Encanto. Let's see if we get that one as well. Oh, is that? No, I'm sorry, that was the video game one. I was like, I don't remember this one at all. No, Encanto did win. Congratulations, Encanto. Second time. So also congratulations to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Dawn of Ragnarok. I never played your game, but sounds like I should listen to the soundtrack at least. Now on to compilation soundtrack. I picked Elvis, I think for Måneskin reasons, and also because Doja Cat had Vegas, that there's just a lot of stars associated with it, and I know it's very popular, so let's see how that goes. Oh, that's also an Encanto sweep. Again, not mad about it. I just was like burying it just in case Encanto didn't do it. I'm not mad about it. Congratulations to Encanto for the third time. Oh, congratulations to the Into the Woods new recording. Happy for you. Oh, Sarah Bareilles is in that. Oh, and Philippa Sue. Okay. Power to y'all. Now going into Best Latin Rock Alternative Album, I picked Motomami. I didn't know any other albums there, but I have to back up my girl Rosalia. Yes, Motomami. Congratulations, Rosalia. Well deserved. Is this your first main Grammy? If so, congratulations. If it's not, still congratulations nonetheless. Going next into Best Musica Urbana Album, I picked Un Verano Sin Ti by Bad Bunny. I know this album has been everywhere. I still have not listened to it yet. I haven't had the time to like actually just like vibe to that album in particular, but I've been catching up on a lot of albums that I've missed on, and I just wanted to give a special moment to that. So I'm waiting on it, but it is definitely in the agenda soon. But let's see if it makes it into the best. Yep. Un Verano Sin Ti. Congratulations, Bad Bunny. I wonder if you're going to get your album of the year. If you do, that's wild. I don't know if it'd be a big upset. It'd be very interesting because I don't think he has any songs in Record of the Year or Song of the Year, unlike Adele or Beyonce or just in that. So I'm interested to see how that goes. And I think I'm just broke above half on accuracy, so not complaining. Okay, for Best Country Song, I picked I Bet You Think About Me. We'll see how that goes. And Best Country Song does not go to I Bet You Think About Me. It goes to Till You Can't by Matt Rogers and Ben Stennis. And it's a Cody Johnson song. So you didn't write your own song. I don't know. I get confused why you don't. I mean, I would definitely write songs for other people, so I understand why some people have to be recipients of those, but I don't know, for me personally, that's interesting that the songwriters are getting recognized, and I don't think Cody Johnson gets a Grammy for that, because it's for the songwriters, and he didn't write it. That's the downside, I guess, of taking a song that you're not the songwriter for and performing it. Okay, it looks like so far most of the categories I've gotten wrong are things I'm just very uninformed, and I just pick one that I actually really like. With that, we're going into the rap categories, which I pretty much just picked Kendrick Lamar for it. I still haven't heard that album either. Dang it. I really wanted to do that before I got to Grammys, but Grammys just came earlier than in my head than it has been the past couple of years because of the pandemic. So I normally am like, oh, I'll listen to it by then, but we only really had a month and I was busy. So for Best Rap Song, I picked The Heart Part 5. For Melodic Rap, I picked Die Hard. And for Rap Performance, I picked The Heart Part 5 again. Oh, and Best Rap Album, Kendrick. Obviously, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I do not know exactly which order they go in, but that's so interesting that country and rap are next to each other. That's so funny. Okay, so the Best Rap Song came before Best Album in this list, but it's Heart Part 5. Congratulations, Kendrick. Again, we have another win for Kendrick with Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Oh, this could be competition for Beyonce for Album of the Year. But Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers did win the rap album. Kendrick did not win Best Melodic Rap, Wait for You for Future featuring Drake and Thames. Congratulations to all y'all. Still don't know that song. I've heard Thames is really good. I haven't gotten into them much at all though. And then The Heart Part 5 did win Best Rap Performance. So 3 out of 4 ain't bad, Kendrick, on your genre categories. Now we pivot into R&B just for a moment because Beyonce does have songs in this category this year. So Best R&B Song, I picked Cuff It. And for Best R&B Performance, I picked Virgo's Groove. Let's see how those go. But before, I just noticed that Best R&B Album not go to Good Morning Gorgeous. It went to Black Radio 3, Robert Glasper. That's not great for Album of the Year category, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, that did happen before with Folklore and Future Nostalgia, so it's not really out of the game for Mary, but I'd be surprised again if she does win Album of the Year. I did listen to it recently. It's an alright album. It's not the album for me. Best R&B Song does go to Cuff It. Yes. Oh, congrats Steve Lacy on Gemini Rights winning Best Progressive R&B Album. Best Traditional R&B Performance goes to Plastic Off the Sofa. I didn't bet in that category because I couldn't remember at all what Plastic Off the Sofa sounded like at that time. So I remember not doing that. But Virgo's Groove did not win R&B Performance. Hers and Hers from Mooney Long won. Congratulations to Mooney Long. All right, so I am really batting half and half, which is not bad considering it's not like a 50-50 in terms of the likelihood of getting something right. But congratulations, Beyonce at least getting 1 award tonight. Let's see if you get more. For Best Alternative Album, we picked Fosora from Bjork because, of course, we had to. So let's see if they finally give Bjork a Grammy. I don't think she's gotten one ever. She deserves it. Oh, Wet Leg won it for their self-titled. Congratulations, Wet Leg. I've seen them live because they were an opener for Florence. I'm glad that they got a Grammy. Maybe they will also get Best New Artist. I have no idea, but I'm glad they're getting some recognition. Would love Bjork to finally get some Grammys recognition, but oh well. I'm also mad that Dance Fever wasn't nominated. I will try to go for King, hopefully, with alt performance. So let's see if we get that. And no Chase Lounge from Wet Leg. Okay, so it swept. All right, I'll allow it. Now moving on to Dance Electronic. Hopefully Renaissance and Break My Soul get it. We'll see how that goes. And Best Dance Electronic Music Album does go to Renaissance. Okay. I mean, who else was it going to be? I don't know. Diplo, maybe? I don't know. I don't know these other artists that much at all. Odessa, I've heard of them. I know that they're headlining a lot of festivals this year. Good for them. But Beyonce, yeah, it's deserved. And Break My Soul also gets the Best Dance Electronic Recording, as it is deserved. I am very thankful as I'm Good, in parentheses, Blue, by David Guetta and Bebe Rexha. In theory, it's by them. But they did not get the win. I'm still annoyed that's a nomination, but I do have to live with that, and I will find peace eventually. Now we're moving into pop, a category I know a little bit more. I picked Harry's House for Best Pop Vocal Album. I actually did not know what it sounded like at that time because I thought it was not really a stacked category in my personal opinion. I picked Harry's House and I listened to the album and I like it. It's, I don't know, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 6. I like it. I'd listen to it again, but it's not something that I'm like, oh shoot, I need to listen to this now. But I was right. Yep. Okay. So Special got beat out by Harry's House. I don't think Special's getting the album of the year. I'm really just trying to figure out what the big four are this year. I think it's going to be very interesting. Okay, now for Best Pop Duo, I picked Unholy by Sam Smith and Ken Petras. Wonderful. I know a lot of my friends don't like this song, but I do. I think it's Sam Smith's, it's probably one of my favorite songs from them. I also really like I'm Not Here to Make Friends. Some songs off of Gloria I actually do vibe with. I used to never really like their voice. No offense to Sam. It just wasn't the voice for me to listen to. And now, like, when you get into the pop and break it down and being unapologetically queer, I love it. And Kim Petras slays as expected, as she always does. So I'm hoping for them to win. Yeah! Girl, they did it. Oh my god, Sam Smith getting... I guess Sam Smith has gotten a Grammy. Kim Petras has not gotten a Grammy. Kim Petras got a Grammy. Oh my gosh. So well deserved. So well deserved. Now maybe her label will let her release the freaking album now. Okay, so now for Best Pop Solo, I picked Woman from Doja Cat. Let's see how that goes. I would love to see Doja Cat win another one. No, they did not. Easy on Me from Adele. As expected, she's gonna get something when she shows up. But she has missed some categories. I did read that she's actually never lost a category that she's been in. And she did this year because she didn't get the Best Music Film. So, interesting. But congratulations, Adele. Another Grammy for your catalog. I don't know how many you have at this point. I really just don't keep track. But I know you clean up nicely normally. It is now time to move into the big four categories. Okay, we're going to skip Best New Artist because I am not being told. Maybe it's still going on right now and I did not realize. So now we're going to go into Song of the Year. And it goes to... Okay, Just Like That from Bonnie Raitt. I don't know who that is. Wait, I feel like I've heard Bonnie Raitt before. I have no idea what Just Like That sounds like. Okay. Congratulations. Sorry to Taylor on that, but we'll move. Also deeply thankful that ABCDEFU did not win. I wasn't expecting it to, but I was concerned nonetheless. Record of the Year happens first. Okay, on this CNN list, now I switched because of the Best New Artist thing that I don't understand. But Record of the Year goes to About Damn Time from Lizzo. She got a big four category. Good job, Lizzo. This song was in my Spotify Wrapped for some reason. I liked it. I'm still figuring out if I like it. Honestly, I have to be in the mood for it or it just is going to play naturally. It's not something I'm normally turning on myself. But congratulations, Lizzo. I'm glad you got something because I don't think you got anything in any of the other categories so far. So congratulations. Okay, so apparently for Best New Artist and Album of the Year, I think we're still going. So we're going to come back in a moment and get those results. I'm back. Yes, I got into an outfit change. Yes, I had to shower because I have to get up early tomorrow. So I am back and I'm ready to finish this off with Best New Artist and Album of the Year. Let's see who takes it home. Okay, we have a winner now, and that is Samara Joy. Okay, I have no idea. Wait, is that? Oh my gosh, that is... I am in a play right now, and one of my friends knows her. Okay, congratulations, Samara Joy. I believe that's jazz. Happy to see a jazz winner win. I know a lot of y'all probably wanted Anita to win, and sure, I love her music so much, but she's not a new artist, and I feel like some people might have voted as in, oh, she's not a new artist, why would you pick her? Mona Skin did not win. Sad. I'm so sorry. Mooney Long did get a Grammy, but not Best New Artist. And Wet Leg also got a Grammy, but not Best New Artist. And maybe some of the other ones did, but I wasn't checking their categories. But congratulations to Samara Joy. I'm sure it's well-deserved. I have yet to listen to your albums, but it's on my list. And now, what we've actually been waiting for, and we waited a little extra time and took a shower in the middle of it. Yeah, we're gonna see who won Album of the Year. I'm ready. Are you? And the Album of the Year... Is that right? It says the Album of the Year is Harry's House. No, it's not. Okay, congratulations to Harry Styles. If this is true, I'm going to look it up on another site. Huh? Okay. Hi, I have thoughts. This is the biggest snub of the year. One Direction stans are quaking. Everyone else is like, what? Probably. I mean, maybe some people picked Album of the Year. I was okay with him being Pop Album of the Year because, like, the rest of them, like, didn't really need that, but... So Beyonce does not get it for Renaissance, and Kendrick Lamar doesn't get it for Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, and Un Verano Sin Ti does not get it. Adele does not continue her streak, which I am glad about. Not that 30 was a bad album, but I just don't like artists being rewarded for every single thing they do unless, like, what they do is, in my opinion, like, new and bringing something new every single time and changing their sound. And Adele is famously not really changing a ton of her sound. And that's okay. Like, she has her demographic. She has the people who are going to buy her album. She always does it around the Christmas time. Happy for her. But she doesn't need the third album of the year for this. If she does something out of the box, I will accept that. But I don't think 30 was out of the box. Harry Styles winning. Really? I listened to the album. It was alright. It was just a pop album release to me. It wasn't insanely amazing by any means. This definitely didn't define my year because I didn't listen to it in the calendar year of 2022. I listened to it this year. And it's fine. It's a good album. It's something you put on in the background, but it's not something I put as album of the year. Okay. Y'all trying to get some headlines, aren't you? Yeah. No, it's a no for me, Grammys. You missed it. You had every opportunity with such a great album to give it to Beyonce or to Bad Bunny. You had so many opportunities to make history, and you pick the one white man in the category. Wow. Yeah. I mean, in Coldplay, yes. Really? You picked that one? It's a no for me. So with that, I am just under 50% on accuracy, which is pretty good. I don't think I ever have gotten over 50%, but I got 13 out of 27, so if I had gotten 14 out of 27, I would have gotten over half. But we'll live to see another day. Biggest snubs. This. I'm still looking at that. Like, yeah, I would have picked 5 albums over that. Yeah, Mr. Morale, Renaissance, and Verano. Those are my 3 main ones. ABBA would have been interesting. Especially I would have been a little confused about, but like, I would pick it over Harry's House in terms of just, yeah, an album of the year. Sure. Harry's House, really? Really? Is that really the best we can offer for 2022? No, because there's clearly other albums here that did it better. Yeah, I have strong opinions on that. I don't think this is right. I feel like this one will be a moment where people are like, it really should have gone to artist XYZ. But instead they picked Harry Styles. All right, I'm sure Harry Styles is cheering and his team is cheering and a lot of people are cheering who are big Harry Styles fans. I know his tours and his residencies have been wonderful this year. I know people who went to them and really enjoyed it. And I know it was a personality trait a little bit to like it. But, yeah. No, it feels wrong. Otherwise, I feel like I had another couple snubs that I felt like were surprising. Who got the Song of the Year? That one was surprising, right? Yeah, Bonnie Raitt winning Song of the Year. Okay, I don't think anyone saw that coming. They really were trying to change our minds on that. Record of the Year going to Lizzo. That was like a little bit of a surprise, but I feel like a lot of people were predicting that because it was everywhere. It did hit the #1 spot, I believe. I'm glad it was a Record of the Year, not a Song of the Year, because I don't think it is her best songwriting. But I think that song did do something, and so it can be recognized for that. Adele not going home empty-handed was not a surprise, but she didn't win Album of the Year. Unholy was wonderful. That was absolutely great. Yeah. I like that Beyonce got several things, but all she really needed, in my opinion, was Album of the Year. That, if she got nothing else but she got Album of the Year, I would have been really happy for her. But she got like half of the other things, at least. And then she got not Album of the Year. You're going to extend it even more, really? Okay, well, hopefully Act 2 and Act 3 really just change our mind and make us forget Harry Styles is even relevant. Kendrick getting some stuff. Okay, good for him. And Kanto getting some stuff. That was great. Much Mommy getting the Grammy. That was wonderful. Yeah, I think my annoyance goes a little to Bjork for not winning the alternative album category, which was like not the category for me this year because I would love Florence being there, but we live. And yeah, Album of the Year. Dang, I'm sorry, I'm looking a little depressed. I'm not blaming Harry Styles for a decline in mental health. I'm not in the best mental state these days anyway, but that didn't really cheer me up by any means. And Taylor gets another Grammy to add, so good for her. And I'm sure she's going to be submitting Midnight Sun is going to be in several places because it was everywhere. It is everywhere. That's a record of the year if I know one. I don't want to prolong this by just like dwelling on this album of the year thing, but I think you messed up. With that said, we have finished reacting to the Grammys. And what did you think? Who were your biggest surprises? Who were your biggest snubs? Who were the artists that you thought were most deserving? Did some of your faves win? Did some of your faves not win? Please let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. If you like this video, please like it, comment down below, check me to react to or do next on my channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already and you'd like to be. And thanks for watching. This is TurtleStormer. Catch you later. Get out of the dark and